Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here, and welcome to the 21st episode of Arrow. So let's sit back and relax and see how, if we can tell if Oliver's going to be getting out of this one. That was his plan all along. He just said, oh, if you fight me and I'm still on the ground, I leave Star City, and if you lose, you leave the city forever. But obviously he cheated and stabbed him and said, no, I changed my mind, you're going to stick around when you do your time in jail. So then let's hope things have a turning point. So let's sit back and relax and enjoy episode 21.
I need your help. It's Star City.
That voice sounded familiar.
The media wonders why everyone hates them.
When Mr. Diaz wants me.
I need to have a privileged conversation with my client.
Nobody's stopping you.
Have you heard of Alexa Van Owen?
Should I have heard of her?
Prosecuted CEOs and serial killers, and she has CIA caliber investigators that say they can find anything and everything.
A 15-year minimum sentence.
That sounds bad. We're not taking that.
Yeah, that's...
Any deal. No deal.
If I was on his shoes, I wouldn't do it either.
An acquittal.
It's a mock trial, not make-believe, and we gotta get our story straight.
Well, I'm planning on pleading the fifth. Our vigilantes, and we know Oliver is the Green Arrow.
Which is why we gotta lie through our teeth. You wanna weigh in on this? You've been real quiet.
Why?
Please don't tell me you have FOMO because you weren't subpoenaed.
I mean, Oliver's facing life in prison.
Ah, thanks to you.
I'm just a little bit surprised that you care.
Oliver's a jerk. My position
And
on
you're
him
not?
hasn't changed. And that he's in right now.
Because of you.
He's in it because of me.
Damn right. Because you're a goddamn whistleblower.
Docket number 11-19-41-73, the People versus Oliver Jonas Queen. Ready for trial.
Let's begin.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Dr. Lisa Schwartz, an attending physician at Starling General Hospital.
Also helped Oliver at multiple occasions and protect the identity of Laura Less.
For various suspicious injuries, is that correct? And let me direct your attention, please, to an incident when Mr. Queen was not a patient. Arrow brought in the Black Canary, and according to your records, she had been stabbed. Objection is whose face did you see that night?
I was focused on saving Miss Lance's life. I wasn't the least bit concerned with who the Green Arrow was.
There's one thing you've got in common with my Laurel.
And what's that?
Neither of you would let somebody else tell you what to do, have you running scared.
Maybe if she were a little smarter, she wouldn't have gotten herself killed.
You bitch. I hope you die. Fingers crossed, please.
Sorry, I'm late. That's some business to take care of. That'll tell him.
And I'll testify to it if they subpoena me.
Is there a problem?
Yes,
You were
puncher.
given a gift-wrapped opportunity to say that Oliver Queen was the Green Arrow. Having this little meeting so we can set expectations.
That's more like it.
When you take this stand, you know what I'm talking about now. God, that's a good girl.
No, it's going fine. It's fine. That was just the prosecution's term. So when it's our turn, we're going to kick some major ass. You go and get yourself something that's not too unhealthy from the vending machine, okay?
Okay.
Sounds like an idea.
He's not the Green Arrow.
I think we both know better.
She knew?
But I'm not screwing Oliver over again.
Why not? You've done it twice before.
Come back in a session.
What the hell is she doing there?
Mr. Ramirez?
That bastard. You
Did you
son
have
of a
occasion to
bitch.
determine whether Oliver Queen was the Green Arrow?
He's the Green Arrow. Oliver is.
And you
Whistleblower
you were
3 times.
team, weren't you?
I'm fine. He picked me up from school. He was with a police officer.
He was here. We just let him walk.
We're not letting him walk.
Let's get out of there.
Oh, yes, Diggle, finally getting your hands dirty for someone properly for once.
How's that sound to you? You want us to let him up, boss? That depends on them. If It'll be awkward. Hey, smile. It's your lucky day, baby.
Are you the Green Arrow?
Yes.
Just like that.
Then I'm going to propose a new strategy to being the Green Arrow. We are then going to highlight every single thing you have done for this city, all the times you have saved it. We will argue you do not deserve to go to prison.
What the hell? What? That face? Tommy?
Quiet. Quiet.
Thomas Merlin. Tommy's fine if you want.
I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I know who that really is, and I'm gonna kill John.
I have lived with that guilt for 3 years. I am not about to let Oliver take the blame for me the same way that Roy did.
Thank you. You're a witness.
How come Renee Ramirez testified under oath that Oliver Queen is?
Well, I would suspect that he was being pressured to. And I am telling you, I am the only man that has ever worn this hood.
Mr. Merlin, you're under arrest on suspicion of murder, assault, and violation of the anti-vigilante.
I'm gonna kill you, John. You're dead, because I know who that really is, and yes.
The team is going to extract me before I ever get to prison, so
Get him out of here. Now back up. I did.
Spartan Wild Dog? John, I'm gonna freaking kill you. How dare you use his face?
Is it fair to say you know his true identity?
I do.
I know who the Green Arrow is.
Good girl.
That Oliver Queen was the Green Arrow. But a man calling himself Tommy Merlin claims that identity. Who's telling the truth?
That might be a horse.
Ms. Lance. Who is the Green Arrow?
Tommy Merlin.
What?
Oliver Queen is not the Green Arrow.
You okay?
Until Diaz gets a hold of me.
I thought you said you were gonna bury Oliver.
That was the plan.
And what made you change your mind?
You did.
I wish it was up to me, but it's not. You are strong like me. And wherever I am, you need to know that I am always right here with you.
What is it? Jury's back. They have a verdict.
In the matter of the people versus Oliver Queen on all 26 counts of the indictment, we find the defendant
not guilty.
guilty.
Defense moves for judgment notwithstanding the verdict.
I find such a circumstance here.
Your Honor.
The evidence presented was so conflicting that it created reasonable doubt. The defense motion for judgment notwithstanding the verdict is granted. Nation, then you're free to go.
What?
Congratulations, man. Thank you. I absolutely am. Mr. Diaz isn't the forgiving type.
Surprise.
The judge can argue that he got robbed, but no one's going to believe him.
Thank you.
Yeah, always happy to help. Just try not to need me again for at least another year. Okay.
You can take a shot at me if you want to. Can't be too safe. Thank you.
Don't mention it. When I rolled over on you last November, I was thinking about my kid, even though I knew it meant to take you away from yours.
Oh, you're sorry.
Look, I'm sorry if I made you feel like you couldn't come to me.
You're still a whistleblower, man.
Two men, they broke into my chambers. They knocked me out. You really must be stupid. Showing your face after the crap you pulled in court.
I am so
dampener?
Couldn't get it out in time. I worked for months to make that happen. Been on the plan B.
And that is...
Killing Oliver Queen. And anyone and everyone he cares about.
Well, for Earth 2 Laurel, that was pretty stupid. I thought she was going to try and go to Central City, speak to a certain breacher to send her back to Earth 2, where which probably Ricardo knows nothing about. But seeing Chris coming back again, wearing Tommy's face, which of course I am going to kill John for, and then showed up as the judge, which was a very good move. And it's still not going to change my opinion towards Renee for being a goddamn whistleblower for the third time. I don't care that his daughter was there. He should have saw that coming, but no, he had to blow the whistle again. But it was good seeing Tommy again. Well, the actor, of course, still has his little humour. And Diana, that was stupid what you did. You just made it worse for everybody. But he still needs to go to court, because I don't know for a fact if that was him being free, but he was pleaded guilty. All because of Ricardo Diaz and Kate and James and everybody else that was part of that little group before it started separating. And now, by the looks of things, Earth 2 Laurel is pretty much screwed. And now, thanks to that stupid move that she's done, not only Oliver is on the hitman list, William is on the hitman list, Felicity's on the hitman list, Renee, John, Diana, Curtis, Quentin, everybody that's around Oliver is on his hitman list. So we guess we have to wait for a couple more episodes, say about 2, 3, maybe the least, to see what's going to happen. And according to some facts about season 7, there's going to be a whole new twist or a whole new thing that would change the course of this particular character of the Arrow series. But at least with some success, he got that out of the way, and I hope everything is cleared out. But I don't know if they're going to unpeach Oliver from being the Queen because he was falsified and drugged. They made it look like he was losing control and losing confidence. And I'm surprised that ex-DA and ex-Chief of Police didn't show their fists and start saying, oh, Oliver Queen fired us because we knew he was the Green Arrow, not because we were so-called editing and betting a flipping mob boss. But at least for a fact, if things are going well with one side and the other with Curtis, Renee and Diana and John, they might put the team back together for one final showdown and probably give all their all. Pretty much, basically. But anyway, still have more Arrows to finish and more Supergirls to finish, and by the looks of things, Arrow's going to be finished first, and then Flash will be finished second, and then I can continue on with the Supergirl. In any event, I need to get started editing on 2 episodes of Arrow and post them right away, and then get started with the Flash, and then hopefully by the end of next week or the week before, I'll be able to get started with Supergirl and get her out of the way before the series starts up again with Flash Season 5, Arrow Season 7, and Supergirl Season 4. And I still need to watch Legends. I know how terrible that sounds, but obviously I'm looking forward to react to Black Lightning Season 2, which of course it is going to be renewed because this year's series was absolutely brilliant. And also we need to unhook the cliffhanger that they done on the season final of Black Lightning. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video, and I hope you enjoyed the episode and the appearances and other shebang. So until then, I'm ConorArmCEO, YouTubers and YouTuberettes. So long, and over and out.